Guys, and welcome to my channel today. If you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, it's because I'm going to bed after this video. I just thought I'd make a quick video just before I go to bed. And of course it's about next week's episode of Doctor Who. It's Cold War, and many people keep saying the Ice Warriors are in it. Guys, I have told you once, I've told you again, the Ice Warriors aren't in it. It's just one Ice Warrior. One Ice Warrior. And people keep saying the Ice Warriors are in it, the Ice Warriors are in it. They're not. And this is even told, if you go to the BBC website, now, I'm telling you guys, there's just one Ice Warrior. And you'll find out that the Ice Warriors are nearly extinct, and the last Ice Warrior is in this story. Now, the reason why it's called Cold War, there's probably two reasons. One, it's set in the Cold War, so it's during that time, and it's somewhere very cold, but really it won't matter. I don't think we're going to see a lot about, the up above. I think we might see it snowing, so I don't know if it's North Pole, Antarctica, or South Pole. I don't know, wherever it is, somewhere wintry, and basically there's one Sontaran, not Sontaran, Ice Warrior. Let me get my facts right. On a submarine, and it is the last surviving because they dug it up from a glacier. That's right, now I've got the right word, a glacier, from under the sea, because glaciers go far down, and they dug it up. I'm telling you the story here. I don't know the whole story, but I'm telling you what I know of the story. So they dig it up, and then, because, what do submarines have? They have nuclear devices, and because it's the Cold War, that's what it all refers to. It refers to the Cold War. That's why this episode is called the Cold War. It is actually set in the Cold War. Yeah, so basically, the Ice Warrior is trying to. I think he's either trying to destroy the ship, or because I think if you destroy the ship, we're gonna just make the nuclear bomb on the ship go boom, or he's trying to control the ship. But as the Doctor says in this episode, and this is Doctor Who Cold War trailer part 2. Part 2's up already on BBC, on the BBC website. He says the Ice Warrior has nothing to live for, because it's the last of the Ice Warriors, and now this Ice Warrior is called something like Scratch. He actually mentions the Ice Warrior's name, so I think this is the Ice Warrior's last peak. This is really the last Ice Warrior, because the Doctor even says it himself. If you don't believe me, I will leave you the link down below to the video on the BBC, because there's part 2 of the trailer up already, and the Doctor even mentions, if you listen, the Doctor even mentions he doesn't mention, but basically saying he's got nothing to live for, because he's the last of his kind, and if you've got nothing to live for, that means you're the last of your kind. An Ice Warrior is not gonna care if he's on his own on the Earth, and he now there's more. It means he definitely is the last of his kind, and that's why I've figured out that's why there's no Ice Lords in this story, because if there's an Ice Lord, then why isn't there any other troops? There's just one Ice Warrior, and he's storming around trying to kill people and take over the ship. And as everyone says, the Ice Warrior has got fingers, but that's a good thing. I think when the Ice Warrior shoots out its sonic beams, or whatever it does, when it or if it strangles people, I think when it shoots out, it goes to a claw. I think that's what it does. But I'm telling you a lot now, because I know this for a fact. I've known it before anyways. I knew it before. There's only one Ice Warrior. And I say it again. One Ice Warrior. One Saigon. They're bringing the Ice Warriors back. No, they're not. This is the last Ice Warrior. The Ice Warriors are extinct to this last one, which they've dug up for some reason, and now it's on their ship. Not ship, I mean on their submarine. It's the last Ice Warrior. The last one. They're extinct. The last Ice Warrior. And I probably think the Doctor will either kill it, let it go. Not the Doctor, I mean they'll kill it. Or the Doctor will let it go on a different planet and let it start again. But it's the last Ice Warrior. And I'm sure it is the last one. Because he says, the Doctor says, he's got nothing to live for. What else does that mean, he's got nothing to live for? I don't know what it means. He's got nothing to live for. It's like the Dalek. He's got nothing to live for, so it may as well kill and reveal its last purpose, which was to take over the body planets and kill people. Got nothing else to live for. That's my guess. But really, I think it is. There's only one Ice Warrior. So that's what I think about Cold War trailer part 2 and what I think about the episode. But the part 2 trailer looks cool. I mean, they made the single Ice Warrior look cool, and that's why in the first trailer all we see is more a peak one finger. We see that, and then in the part 2 trailer we actually hear that the Ice Warrior's name. It's actually called something, and we see and we hear the Doctor say, "Get her out of there, 'cause she's in danger." Clara. So that's what I think. So I will leave the part 2 trailer of the Cold War down below if you have not seen it yet. You can only watch it on BBC, and I know BBC's a bit slow and you're watching things, but I'm sorry, but that's the only way I can do it. So that's what I think, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know I'm eating the microphone. Because you can't hear me otherwise. What was I going to say? I'm not going to bother with the rings of whatever. The last episode, that episode can just fly away. It was so boring, but anyways, guys, you will see the reviews, all these reviews, well, not reviews, but me thinking about them, but you will see the reviews at the end of the year, or perhaps, because I'm thinking about Christmas, I will start reviewing them after Christmas, so, or next year. So that's when you'll be able to see the reviews of these episodes, including the last year's Christmas episode, which Clara's in the Snowman, which I will review, but you won't probably watch them, but I will make them. So thank you guys for watching, goodbye for now.